I'm not sure what just happened. I don't think I'm out of battery on this thing. Am I? No, not even close. Maybe there's a 2-hour recording limit per session. Whatever, we're gonna continue recording because I'm having fun now. I definitely have a second wind. So, look at all these beautiful plants. What kind of cameras you got? What kind of cameras are those? I'll ask a third time because I'm tired of people not responding. Hey, what kind of cameras are that?
Nikon.
Nikon, very nice. Ah, he does not speak English. That's why. So here's another little entrance that you can walk up. I don't know if we're near 23rd Street. Oh, we might be. So there's another little interesting thing, actually, in this area. Between 14th Street and 28th Street on Thursdays, between 6 to 8 p.m., there is a string of art galleries that kind of pop up that are very nice, actually, and they usually have free wine. Sometimes, if it's fancy, free cocktails. Wow, this is... I wasn't here in the summertime the last time I was here. This is very lush, very beautiful. So yeah, every Thursday between 14th Street and 28th Street, there's like a string of galleries, between like 15 and 20 of them on like every block. There's like at least 3, and they will all be providing free wine, and it's free to enter. So it's a fun little free activity that you can do in the city, is go to these art galleries. And I used to go every week religiously with my group of friends, and we'd just get pissed drunk for free, and we just look at art and mingle with pseudo intellectuals like ourselves, pretending like we were fancier than we actually were. And I haven't done it in a while. I'd like to go again. Maybe at some point soon. Yeah, this is a beautiful walkway. I'd like to come here and do it with a proper stabilizer.
It was fun, don't get me wrong, but...
A lot of people with their cameras out.
Certainly not. I mean, in the
I'm gonna be a jerk, but I just spent a lot of money on mine, so I always kind of size people up with what they're carrying. Excuse me, what kind of camera is that?
It's a Fuji medium format.
Fujifilm. Which brand? Which model? I mean, Fujifilm is the brand. What model is that? Do you know?
GFX 50.
50. How many megapixels does that have actually?
50.
Wow.
50?
Very nice. I have 45 on mine. That's great. Actually, I was.
This? No.
No. On this. R5C.
Canon?
Yeah.
A Canon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is.
Yeah, it's a relatively new one.
It is. I'm happy to have it. I'm blessed to have it, but it takes up a lot of space.
Fires.
What?
I know. Big fires, right?
Fires? No.
Files.
Oh, files.
Yeah.
Not as big as apparently the R5s had the bigger files, so they kind of worked out that for this one, which is cool. Fujifilm was another one that, and there's also a Panasonic. There's a GH7, I think, I was looking at. But anyway, the great camera war of 2022, you know.
This was the first medium.
It's a medium body. It's not even. It's not full frame.
Oh, it's more than that. It's more than full frame.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
So
I'm still learning these things actually. So you know. So
Yeah.
what's after full frame actually?
full frame is what? What is
So
it?
you have 35 millimeter, then you have full frame, and then what would be after full frame, I guess?
Medium.
Medium. Oh, and that would be more like almost like cinema, like cinematic like level.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day. All right. Thank you. See you later. That was nice. She's a nice lady. I do like talking cameras with people. TikTokers doing TikTok things. I saw this thing on TikTok of like a guy just showing that there's like a frat house that everyone lives at, and everyone who lives there is a TikToker. And I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, imagine just being in a house where everyone's just doing TikTok videos around the clock. I'm not down. Honestly, that's just a little too much for me. See, look at that, the remnants of the train tracks here. That's really cool. That's very, very cool. I'm glad they turned it into a park, but it would have been really cool to see this as a train station too, to be quite honest. We're on 10th and 23rd. Okay, yeah.
Sick GoPro.
What?
Sick GoPro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
That's a 10?
10.
I got the 7.
7's great.
I also got a $5,000 camera in my backpack. See you later. All right. All right. I shouldn't have been a jerk. That guy was being kind of cool to me, honestly. I just you know, bro. I don't like, you know, I've met some pretty cool bros before. Like, they're not all like the stereotypes, although I had some very interesting experiences with a friend at a Hampton party that I happened to be on at one point. Looks like a prom. Wow, everyone's got their cameras today. Is that a film camera? That's not a film camera? Huh, it looks like one. Okay. I don't think she speaks English. Ooh, what are they doing with the street there? Yeah, so this is where I would start off actually with my friends. And we would probably start off in that building right there. And there was usually a gallery downstairs. And then we'd make our way over to that building. And then there's one right there, down over there. And then we'd go up to the 3rd floor there. And then we'd get a little sloppy. And then we'd make our way down to the next block. And then we'd go down this way, and then we'd swerve back and forth. Hello? Was she looking at me? I can't tell. Right.
That's why I think it's show them give her kids.
What's actually cool at nighttime is that these light up on the side. I think there's like lights in the bushes, so it becomes like this like bioluminescent forest, and it's very cool to look at. All right. Yeah, I miss those days, gallery hopping, back when we all had a little bit less responsibility. Hello. It's a beautiful sunset. Looks like Sony. That guy's spoiling. Aw. Yeah. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Email.
25th Street, I believe, that we're on right now, is actually was one of the more trafficking. The traffic for gallery hopping is higher there. It is. It gets crowded on 25th Street for whatever reason. That's cool. There's a pig statue and an apple statue in this garden because that makes complete sense. But you know what? Science. Science, people. Now look at this weird building. How much do you think it costs to live in this building? Again, with the Apple iPods. How much do you think that these buildings cost?
Like to rent?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much do you think? I don't even know myself, honestly.
Like,
They all have balconies.
for like a studio, maybe like $4,000, 3.
That almost sounds like on the low end. I would totally pay $3,000 a month for a studio here. Although I wouldn't want to live here though, because like everyone can just see inside your house. Of course, sorry about that. All right. Everyone's a busy. Excuse me. For my dog. I always found this part to be kind of cool because we're right like wedged in between skyscrapers. Now, when she said vaccination, I know she meant like, you know, regular vaccinations that you'd get from like for your pet. But the first thing that registered to me was that she was getting a COVID vaccination for her dog. And I realize now that's not at all what she meant. But it was a really funny thought in the process. How much do you think these apartments are? No, the ones that we just passed. Those like, is that really weird building that everyone has like a terrace? Is that what it's called?
Yes. So I know that building right there. Wait, not that one.
Which one?
It's gonna be coming around the corner.
Sure, please be my guide here.
Are like 10,000 a month.
Jesus. I'd rather buy it out front if I'm going to pay that much money, you know. So I'd much rather pay millions.
So this building right there is called the Shed. So it actually slides all the way back. That whole like architectural dome slides all the way back in the summertime. And then they have like events and parties there.
Really?
But then this building right here, that's a residential building owned by the Related company.
Okay.
And Related built the entire Hudson Yards.
Wow.
And that's owned by Stephen M. Ross.
I was gonna ask next if we're actually starting to approach the Hudson Yards right now. Actually,
yes.
We are. So this is technically now.
This is Hudson Yards.
So we go like so. This is a direct line from like Chelsea to Hudson Yards.
Correct.
That's and
Yes,
and
so
you know a
this
tremendous amount of this actually. What is your profession, if I may ask? If you'd like me to.
I'm an interior designer at RH.
Yeah, very cool.
So formerly known as Restoration Hardware.
Very cool.
So yes, I'm an interior designer there in RH New York in meatpacking.
So you get to see a lot of these apartments like on the inside and stuff like that. How are they in the inside? Like, do they have pools? Do they have like a rock climbing wall? Like
Some of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them do.
How are the communities built in? That's the one thing, because I know that like they kind of specifically like, especially like the big giant mall area, which is also residential area as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, so like they pretty much have a built-in city within the city. That's kind of the idea.
Yeah,
so I'm always
pretty
curious
much,
like how that like if that isolates people more from other people, or if it keeps it more inclusive to the community that you're surrounded by. These are all things.
I feel as though like this area really does get a lot of foot traffic from all around
Sure,
New York.
sure,
as well
especially
as
Highline Park.
tourists,
Yeah.
Just because we have the vessel.
Sure.
So that's like a really great like structural architectural moment for a lot of people to come and visit and like learn about.
Might actually pop over there right now. Actually,
So then there's that, and then this building right there, that's the Edge.
Yeah, I've seen that one on the highway before. I've never. Like,
The Edge is pretty cool too. That's going to be the highest point in the northern hemisphere.
Really?
Yeah.
More than I thought that the One World Trade Center was the tallest
This one's
building
the
in the United
tallest.
States. This is taller than the One World Trade Center.
So the Lookout Tower is going to be the tallest lookout tower in the northern hemisphere.
Wow. Is this the building that has like that weird glass, like that glass floor that you have to put like special things on your shoes? I might have to pop up there at some point.
You can also like pretty much like, what is it called?
Getting a really nice lighting on.
Rock climb the building.
Oh, you can you can scale up. Yeah, I've seen people do that on like TikTok and stuff. Well, but that also sounds terrifying. I'm not the biggest on heights, so like.
And then in here, this is the headquarters of Coach and L'Oreal.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know.
Kate Spade.
I see that. Yeah, I see their logos actually on there. Wow.
That's all I really know.
What's your name? It was delightful to meet you,
Nice
Brianna.
to
This
meet
was fantastic.
you.
Seriously,
You're
like
so welcome.
this is cool.
I'm new to New York.
I'm born and raised, but it's funny that you don't go to see these places until you get hired to do a job like this.
All right, well, take care.
You too. Take care, right? If you want to check out good parts around New York, you've been on the Lower East Side, obviously, at this point, right? You've been to like, okay, you know about like Cellar Dog is somewhere that I always recommend. In fact, I was just talking. I just walked past there earlier, actually. Yeah, it's like a college jazz bar with like pool. It's like a pool hall, and you can play ping pong. Drinks are like $7-8 a drink, honestly.
I'll have to check it out.
It's great.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
See you later. You know, I never actually have been up when I ate this, and I wouldn't mind. Is it open even? I don't see anybody on it. It looks pretty intimidating. I also heard that if you take a picture while you're on this thing, legally that picture is owned by the people who built it. They've somehow worked that out where any picture taken will have like a geolocation on it, and like, yeah. It's also just like a giant set of stairs, and I've already been walking for a little while, so I don't really want to use up the energy to do that today, but we will absolutely do that at some point. So, oh, this is the mall. This is the Hudson Yards Mall that I've actually never been in. We could go walking around there since we're out. You know what? We might as well. Why not? I'm also a little hot, so maybe it would be good to get a little bit of air conditioning in. Wow. As Owen Wilson once said, wow. Wow. Everybody do your best Owen Wilson wow impression. Yeah, these are all like high-end clothing, high-end brand names, and I'm gonna get a free glass of water from them. Yeah, this is my first time ever actually going into this mall at all. Yeah, let's go down this way. Van Cleef and Arpels. I don't know any of these brands, at least not yet anyways. Yeah, this is definitely a mall. After careful scientific research, I have come to the professional conclusion that this is in fact a mall. This is Little Spain. Where's Little Spain? I want to go there, sorry. I guess so, yeah.
Right there and turn to the right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've never been to this mall before. I've been past it 1,000 times.
No, yeah, it's difficult to find where there is, and I think
it's
later, so you
can go
downstairs. Yeah.
Oh, downstairs is Little Spain. Oh, cool, all right. Ooh, look at these cars. Thank you so much. Are these electric? How are you? Huh?
Everything is gasoline.
Just the way I like it. I'm just kidding. These are very. These are the cars. All right, very. What?
Power.
The color?
Power.
Cobbler? I'm sorry.
Power.
Power.
Yes.
These cars are very powerful.
No, I'm saying that if you are on a gasoline, like you can feel a different kind of power.
Oh, fair enough. I feel that. I don't even have my license yet, honestly. I should probably get that, you know, before I get a car. But these cars are very beautiful. I just want to film them for a second. What's your name?
Sylvia.
Carl. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you.
I haven't been in this mall yet. I passed it 1,000 times, and this. Huh?
What are you filming it for?
For the internet. For the internet. The internet requests videos of fancy cars and fancy malls.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at these cars.
Questions?
Absolutely. How much do these cars cost?
This one ranges between 41,000 up to 66, as you see.
Actually, much better price than I expected it to be. Actually, I thought these they would be like hundreds of thousands of dollars in this mall, kind of a thing, you know.
This is not big.
Oh, very cool. That's
Any questions there? This one is 39.
36. That's not bad either. Yeah, no, that's these are like. I was expecting cars to be like $100,000 minimum here or something like that. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Take care, guys. See you later. There's a rule of thumb that if you're friendly with people, majority of the time they'll be friendly with you back. You know, that movie Pay It Forward, kind of a thing like that. Just be nice to people. Okay, so she said Little Spain was down this way. Why not? This mall also looks like the mall on 59th Street too. Which, did we go through there? Yeah, we did. We did go through there. I remember now. Excuse me, how much does a bag at Louis Vuitton cost?
I can't do that.
Oh, what a bitch. I love it. Beautiful dress. All right, time for some very expensive beverage.
Ah, sí, sí, sí. Ahora mejor.
¿Es agua caliente, no?
Whoa, what is this?
¿Qué es?
Es almendra, un corazón de almendra.
Então eu quero com almendra.
What's Cloudy Cox's apple juice?
Okay. Ahora entiendo mejor.
Hey, how much are these apple juices?
Give me 1 second.
Sure thing, yeah.
Check
You got it. Huh. We got that, then we also got... Then what's the difference between the red, the pink, sparkling water, and artesian water? I wonder what the difference is between both.
Esse aqui é igual? É o mesmo?
Should I get a sparkling water or an artesian water? I think I'm gonna go for an artesian water.
Gracias.
All right. So what's the difference between a sparkling water and our artesian water?
This is still water.
Oh, this is regular water.
Yeah, it just doesn't have bubbles.
Okay, so
Artesian
this
is branding.
is branding.
Yeah.
So this is like a regular water that
Yeah.
you could just get from a fountain.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for the sparkling because I'm extra fancy.
Sounds good.
And I'm also gonna try one of these apple juices.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and what is this?
That one's mango.
Ooh. Oh, which one's better?
I like the mango one more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? The mango sounds good. All right.
That's it for you?
That's it for me.
All right, I'll be 913.
Yeah. Am I in Little Spain right now by chance?
No, that's straight down.
Straight down.
Yeah, you take this escalator down, and then behind it, there's another one. It's 2 floors below my feet.
That sounds a lot of work. I don't know. I can't. I'm too lazy. Thank you.
The escalator does most of it for you, don't worry.
Okay, cool. That's really funny. What's artesian water? Oh, it's just regular water. I think I'm gonna use that in a sketch actually. That was a beautiful line of dialogue that guy just gave me. All right, I'm gonna try this mango drink that I got for an exorbitantly large amount of money. I said I wasn't gonna pay for anything here, but whatever. It looked pretty tasty. So let's give it a shot, all right? It's called Alain Milliat. It's French, nectar mango. I gotta admit, it's pretty damn good. Very small amount that they come with though. Does this thing actually go?
So it doesn't have any engines or anything. They have to take it out because it would leak and stuff.
How cool would it be to have like a car store?
Are you recording?
What? Yeah, I'm an explorer.
Hey!
Hey. We're just exploring the city and looking at all the cool stuff. I'm from the city.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love that for you. It's always great to explore different things.
New things that you don't even think to go to.
Yeah.
If, you know, now is an opportunity.
Because I lived in New York all my life, never heard of this mall.
This mall, this is my first time at this mall actually.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
my second time.
Oh, fair enough. So you just started working here?
Yeah, actually I have.
Very
yeah.
nice. What are the prices of these sunglasses? They're
So
kind of cool
They
actually.
range from $195 to about $250.
So these are all brand name
Yeah.
sunglasses. This is like
no,
a...
So we're designed in New York, but everything is produced in Italy and France.
Interesting. Okay. I like the
So
looks
we're
of them. I like the
independent
cuts of them,
company.
especially the ones up here. Actually, I wear these kind of glasses. I feel like this might be more ideal for my face too. Also. All right, I'll be back. Actually, this looks kind of cool. Actually, with that. What's your name?
I'm Kira.
Kira. Carl, nice to meet you. Very nice. Take it easy. All right. One thing I like about these waters is that these drinks is that they're in glasses too, like not like bottles, like plastic bottles. They're like, whoa, my artesian water. My non-artesian water is about to fall from my hands. So, give me 1 second. Okay. Definitely didn't want broken glass on our hands. That would not be fun. I'll explore more of this mall later. But that was fun. That was a fun experience to do that really quick. And I actually backtracked and I'm back to this area again, which is cool. Nothing wrong with backtracking. I did it twice already. We're just gonna have a little sit down for a second because I really want to drink more liquids because I'm very thirsty. All right. Beautiful day out. It is good sparkling water, I will say that. Tomorrow, we're probably gonna go take one of those boat rides. I think that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to be down by Wall Street again anyway, so we might as well. I was taking a minute to chug this, so I'm very thirsty. And I don't want to carry this around and let it get warm, so I'm just having it now. Excuse me. still drinking it, but.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much.
We're starting to technically get towards golden hour. And there's another one being built. Isn't it not like ergonomically friendly to have buildings this high that are just like straight up? I thought that they bent them at the top, like they made curves at the tops of the buildings so that the buildings wouldn't wobble as much from the wind being so high up, but whatever. Honestly, I really don't know if I live in a building like that. Wow, so we covering a lot of Manhattan actually today. We have covered walking uptown from Wall Street, Lower West Side. We're not entirely done with the Lower West Side, by the way. We're definitely going to walk around that area more. I want you to get a good feel for what that area actually is, as opposed to what we only saw of it. All right, let's cross. Always recycle. Huh. So this is where the 7 gets off. Cool. At 34th Street anyway. We're now on 34th Street. We've actually walked like several miles now, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna record for 26 more minutes. So I'm gonna continue walking until that time. Oh, I get it. It's a Big Apple in the Big Apple. See, look at all these just like straight up buildings. And it's not. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. See a lot of people taking their dogs for walks around here. I guess these are new buildings that are being constructed. I saw a construction site in Brooklyn recently that I really wanted to break into and kind of walk around and get footage, but I'm just not feeling up to it. I'm curious what this is going to become, because this is definitely going to be another building at some point soon. Wanted to take a second to check it out before they did anything with it. I'm guessing we're going to see this become another skyscraper in the next like 5 years, maybe even more. And look at that, there's another Weed World truck. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. These very sketchy places that you can buy weed. I think one of the freakiest things about working in construction is having to go up that kind of an elevator on the side of the building to actually like go up and down to the different floors you're building. Once again, I've never actually walked through this area at all. This looks like a, why is there like cement wall on every single floor on this one? That's very interesting. I don't know if you can see that. There's like, I've never seen a building look like that during construction before. Maybe I've never noticed. But there are no windows right now in this building. It's just all cement. It's like a 30-40 story thing of cement right now. Isn't it crazy there's no like windows or anything? Like,
walk past it and try and figure out what's going on.
There's
like if they put balconies there, but there's no attachment.
It's just like, it's like that building that's right next to the Jenga building that has no, but I think that's a prison actually right around there that I'm talking about.
No prisons in Manhattan. Not new ones being built.
Okay, you know the Jenga building, right?
Yeah.
And then there's that weird building that no one knows what it is. It's like there's no windows. It's a fully built building too. So
is it old or new? If it's old, it can be a prison.
Honestly, I have no idea how old it is actually. It looks like it's new, but it looks like it's been there for a while, so I'm not sure. It's like somewhere in between. This is an anomaly. This is
it's a chopstick.
and I'm sure it's gonna look beautiful from Central Park, you know? Like, I mean, you've seen the views from Central right now with all these. I hate every single one of these. Every single one of them.
I don't get it.
Listen, we gotta do something about it, okay? Change the world. See you later. She's pretty. So she's just as dumbfounded about this building as I am, and also does not like it as much as I do. We were made for each other. Alright, we're gonna continue walking. Yeah, look at all these crazy, like, look at that. Oh, we're actually getting it. Would you ever do that as a job? Excuse me, ma'am. Let me ask you something. Would you ever have that job? Like having to take that elevator all the way up to the very top of that building?
It'd be a tough one.
Yeah, I hope they're getting paid a lot of money. That's all I can say. Oh well. I am really tempted to take a bike, honestly, because I'm getting a little tired. But I don't think, are they? Oh, one of them is electric. Do I do it? It's still charging too, so it's probably not good to go. That's okay. I don't want to take time to do that right now.
They're pretty good. I wouldn't say they're. I liked the noodles she made that night, but they were.
You know, as I'm walking, that bike is looking better and better. You know, I think I'm gonna actually like I'm gonna see if the other one's ready for charge, because I'm pretty tired right now, I'm not gonna lie. But I also want to continue going back uptown. Let's take a look at that one on the far end. I don't mind taking the bikes at a certain points during these walks, because it makes things a little bit easier, I guess, sometimes. Alright. Interesting that there's a halal truck right there. So both of them seem like they're charging. They don't have a green check mark on them. I don't even know if you're able to check the battery life on this or not. I really want to use it though, because I want to pedal. I'm gonna call my friend who uses this more often than I do. Oh, she just texted me too. Hang on. I might actually just bike up to her actually. Hang on. Call to her right now. And she didn't pick up. Alright, I'm going to take my chances, and I'm going to bike. Gotta get my city bike app out. And then I need to scan. Bike is flagged for repairs. I'm glad that they did that. Okay, let's try the other one. Interesting. I'm glad they tell you that information. How about this one? Are you flagged for repairs? Scan. Bike is out of battery. Okay, so I'm making the decision to, the next time I see a city bike rack, I am going to take it. Oh. Hey. Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up? Not much. I'm just walking around the city right now with my GoPro. But I'm going to be wrapping up very shortly. But also I was trying... Yeah, you know what? I can just bike up to you actually. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to find a city bike location. The one that I was just at only had 2 electric bikes. And they were both either out of battery or needed repair. Can you please help me navigate to the nearest one? I'm on 10th Avenue and I'm close to 34th Street. I think I'm on like 35th or 36th Street. Could you help me out? Because I'm very tired. And I will totally bike up to you immediately. I know. But if you want to be my tech person right now to tell me where the next one is, because you know about these things better than I do. Say it again.
There's one on, there's only two on 29th and 9th.
29th and 9th?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm on 10th and where am I? Hang on. I just passed the Hudson Yards. I just went into the mall for the first time. That mall's crazy.
There's one electric bike on 11th and 34th.
11th and 34th? I think I was just there and it says that it's charging right now. Yeah, that's the one that I just saw.
There's nothing else.
There's nothing. Okay, so there's one on 29th. And then where's the next one after that?
There's only one on 11th and 41st.
Okay. Nothing on 10th?
No.
11th and 41st? Let me see if I can get to that one. All right. I'll hit you back, all right? All right, bye. You always got to have a tech person. You know, you got to have, it's like in the Matrix. You know, it's just like, Trinity, I need to learn how to fly this helicopter, you know? 41st Street and 11th. So we're on 10th. Let's see if we can get to that one. Finn's Bagels. Huh. Food market. Hey, sometimes you gotta be straight and to the point, you know? All right. I like these kind of campers a lot, actually. That's a really good size too. Are they home? So I would love to see the inside of that. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, they got a studio bed, a kitchen, probably a little living room there. That looks like a queen size bed in there. I'm gonna be prying in somebody's house, but damn, that's cool. Like, I don't want like a huge one. I just want like one that will be cool, you know? I don't need a giant RV. One that I was looking at, ooh, that's a Sunset. Let me go ahead and turn that corner. Hope I'm getting something cool there. That was neat. All right. 41st Street and 11th Avenue is what she said, so we're gonna look there. It does get a little tiring if you're wearing the wrong shoes and walking around for 3 hours, I will say that, but it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. bridge. The top sprung a leak. The animals I've trapped.
Again every Friday, so we can get going with our new reading, you know? And it's like...
I've never seen a bus driver go into a trailer. I had to catch them on video. I'm glad I did. Yeah, my feet. We're almost to 41st Street. I think we can take a left here and go back to 11th Avenue from here. And then we're gonna go find that one, potentially one, ugh, my freaking feet, bro. Animals I've trapped have all become my pets. I'm living off of grass. Something in the way. Ooh, something in the way. Ooh. Okay, 41st Street and 11th Avenue should be next block over this way. Let's see if it's there. Okay, this is 11th, I think. Okay, now where's that city bike? Unless that's 11th. I might have to walk one more block down. I don't think I'm on 11th yet. You know, it's a cool transition. This, you like go from here. Let's do it so it's like completely black. There we go, ready? Let's do that one more time. Cool. Where's that damn city bike?
That's the thing, like, comes the head off.
There they are, city bikes. Starport. I don't know what the nautical terminology is. I probably should know that. More skyscraping buildings. We actually got 5 more minutes before I make up an hour. So maybe I will not be biking with the camera on after all. I swear to God, that guy better not have gotten in the last fucking thing. Oh, there's a few of them. There's a few ones with they're good to go if they don't have a if it doesn't have anything, that means it's fully charged, right?
I'm having trouble unlocking it.
I see. All right. Interesting. See, that one is charging. When they don't have anything lit up, that means they're fully charged, right?
Yeah, that's not even good.
Okay. Cool. So I guess I'll take this one. City bike. Scan a different bike. Scan the bike. And is the bike unlocked? What's up? The bike did not unlock. Some guy said he was having issues. Scan to unlock. Scan. Okay. Is it having issues or something? Like, yeah. Is that a fully electric? Yeah. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right. Well, let's try the one over here. You just try this one? Let's see, scan this one. This bike is not available right now. Okay. Scan to unlock. Let's try this one. This bike is not available right now. Wow, there's like an issue going on. I think everyone's having problems here. Everyone with their city bike is like kind of lined up. Interesting. Interesting dilemma. Scan to unlock. Okay. This bike is not available right now. You gotta be kidding me. I'm really tired. I don't want to walk anymore. Well, we're actually up to a minute anyway, so I guess this can kind of wrap up today's situation. There will be 3 parts to this, and I'm going to continue trying to figure out what to do here about getting the bike unlocked, because something weird's happened with it. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to do a lot more this week, actually. I'm going to be downtown pretty frequently. So I'll be doing a lot more of these over the next coming week and through the summer. So looking forward to doing more and showing you guys more of New York City. And this concludes our broadcast day. This broadcast was brought to you by s'mores. They're delicious. You should try them at summer camp sometime. Later, y'all.